Hello my friends, and welcome back to another video here on Rebel Trading, where I will show you how to take your day trading game to the next level. So in today's video, I have a trading strategy, high accuracy, that works quite well on both the 5-minute and the 15-minute time frame, so very good for scalping. I tried it out a little bit on the higher time frames, but this strategy particularly seems to work quite well for the smaller time frames. As always, every indicator mentioned in this video is completely free, found on tradingview.com, and it is useful for crypto, stocks, as well as Forex. So the first thing you're going to do is go up here and click on indicators. First indicator we're going to use is the RSI, and click on it, and we're just going to leave the RSI how it is. The next two indicators that we will use are the Bollinger Bands. You just type in BB, and you're going to click on it twice. All right, so for the first one, we're going to click on settings. We're going to make sure that the length is 20 and the standard deviation is 2. It should be like this automatically. Click OK. On the second one, we're going to go to inputs and we're going to change the standard deviation to 3. At this point, your chart should look something similar to this. Also, if you made it this far into the video, I'd greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. I put out new videos about 4 to 5 times a week, and I've made very massive gains showing the strategies in my channel. All right, so now for the strategy. The first thing that we're going to look for is for the RSI to be below the 30 level for a potential buy signal. This is when it's oversold. As we can see, the position is oversold right here. The next thing that we're going to look for is for the bar to come outside of the first Bollinger Band, or the first line. After we see that, we're going to wait for the first green candle to show up and close. After these conditions have been met, we're going to take our first long position. We're going to take a long position right here. I usually set the stop loss down by the swing low, but if you would like to have better risk management, you can also set it to the first Bollinger Band, but there's a higher chance also that you will be stopped out. As for the profit point, I wait until the profit has hit the top of the very first top Bollinger Band up here. At this point, I take at least half of my position and I move my stop loss up so that I don't lose the trade. At this point, you can choose either to wait for the first red candle to appear after hitting the Bollinger Band, or you can just stick with a decent risk to reward ratio. 1.5 to 2 risk reward seems to work quite best. As you can see, this was a winning trade, and usually the deeper that the RSI retraces, the stronger the price action will be and the higher the profit. Again, second long position, we're going to wait for the price action, exit the first Bollinger Band, wait for the green candle to close. After the RSI has crossed back up to the 30 level, we're going to take our long position, stop loss down by the swing low. Again, it touched not only the first but the second Bollinger Band as well. I would probably completely exit the trade at this point. So I'm using this on the Euro US dollar trade pair. As you can see, it's 0.2%, but typically we use 50x leverage for Forex trading. So this would have been almost a 10% profit, and that would have closed within an hour and a half. So even if you had a $1,000 account, you would have made $100 in little as 2 hours. All right, so now for the short position. What we're going to wait for is for the price action to cross the first Bollinger Band. As you can see right here, it did not cross it, and the RSI barely capped out. I'd pay more attention to the RSI actually than I would the price action. So we're going to wait. Also, if you can't tell where the RSI is at, if you scroll right here, right over here on this purple number over here, it'll tell you what the RSI is at. So as you can see right here, it's barely at 69.29. So we would not be able to take this trade. All right, right here, we have our first short position. The RSI is above 70. We have a green candle coming out of the first Bollinger Band, and we have our first red bar closing. So we're going to take our short position. So we're going to close it right here. We're set our stop loss at the most recent swing high. Like I said, taking profits are your decision. I would recommend maybe taking a portion of it at the 1 to the 1.5 risk reward ratio. And then you can either sell the remainder of it once it touches the bottom Bollinger Band, or you can wait for the price action on the RSI to cross in the opposite direction. So although the stop loss did come close on this trade, especially if you set the stop loss a few points above the most recent swing high, I'd recommend that so you don't get stopped. If you would have left the trade open until it hit the bottom Bollinger Band, this would have been a massive trade with over a 5.0 risk reward ratio. Again, it was a 0.32% gainer. So if you would have used leverage with this, that would have been over a 15% gain. So I haven't really tried this strategy a whole lot with crypto. If you guys have, please let me know. I'd be interested in it. Mostly I've been trading Forex. But yeah, if you found value out of today's video, I would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like button and also consider subscribing to the channel. After I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be releasing my free Telegram channel where I will be showing all the trades that I make with day trading. Appreciate you watching today's video, and I will see you guys next time.